Hey guys, I'm back at Resource Building Supply, and there's one of my awesome guys, a tool. And so today I'd like to talk about stack stone, ledge stone, and so let's get on over here. So there's so much to talk about. You can do the brick, and a lot of it is about half brick, quarter brick, where it's then mortared onto the side of the walls. And you can do the used brick, the new brick, the old brick, whitewash brick. I think the DIY guy, Chip Gaines, had talked about Frankenschmear. So that'd be more of this type of brick or this, more of a whitewash type of look. And then let's get over to the other side. So now we move into the manufactured stone Eldorado. Use Eldorado a lot. It has a great name, great product backing. The engineers who have come up with these stones took a long time to look at all the different natural stones and then to come up with color blends that would work for almost any application. So you can have more of a wood texture, you can have more of a castle type texture, large stone. And the nice part about this is these are individual panels. So the panels are set up so that a worker can put the thin set on and then mortar directly to the cinder block walls, or even different concrete type material for inside of houses for fireplaces. But you can see it's all sorts of stuff. And then here's some different ones. A lot of people have been asking for more of a wood type look on barbecues. So I may have some of those coming up here in the near future. So you can have more of a woodsy type look, or on the panels on the inside of the house as well. This is a very durable and well-used stone for all sorts of applications. But the natural or the manufactured stone does have its small flaws in that it's manufactured, but the nice part about it is when you want a color spectrum, you get it. They engineer it so that the colors come out respectively like pavers in a certain color lot, certain pattern every single time, and it varies so that when all the stones are put on, it has a nice variegation of colors and makes it look fantastic. Sorry, I almost sneezed. I apologize. Anyway, let's step over to the natural stone. Bear with me. Okay, so as we get up to the natural stone, I have to bring this up. Over the past year, 2 years, material has been difficult to get. So as you start to plan this out, visit your different hardware supply stores or building material stores and really start looking sooner than later. Don't expect to walk in and say, I want that. It's going to be in stock. Definitely make sure you know what you want. Order it. I'd actually work with your contractor. Order it, put it in the garage, and just set it aside. And then plan out the rest of your project, the pavers, the concrete, the barbecue, the fire pit. So natural stone. Advantage, it's natural. So it's got its color from the earth, and they're then cut into the panels and set. They're set identically to the manufactured stone, but it's natural, so that if it's in a direct sunlight area every single day, 24/7, it's not going to fade. It's the natural stone, the way it's going to look. But again, there are so many different combinations of stones you can use. I mean, if you want something more modern, kind of different, you can definitely go with the black type cut up stone. You can go with a solid charcoal stone. You can go with a combination of whites and charcoals and grays. You can go extremely new age. A lot of times you'll see that around fireplaces inside of houses. And it's just there's everything. And if If you go back onto a couple videos, and I'll attach a couple videos to go along with this, you can click on the link to see where it's at. You'll see where I've used the Gold Rush on a couple different pilasters. On a video that I did for some Saxone on a wall, charcoal cap with some lights underneath of it, I used Arctic White. It pops. It's got the sparkle in there, and it's awesome. So, there's one more room I want to show you. Okay, hold on. This is a meeting place that I meet with clients from time to time, and there's nobody in here. So there's all sorts of different panels. There's all sorts of material, and then you can get into more natural stone that are individual pieces. So your contractor is going to have to individually put that on, but it definitely works. So anyway, think outside the box. And by the way, I'm looking for that ugly project. And if you could subscribe, hit the little subscribe button. But show me what you like. Ask me questions. After this video, go down below to the message board and click on it and send me a message. And if you'd like me to video something you saw or you want to see, I'd love to go do it. I'll find a way of finding it. Anyway, Dave Pratt, I am at Resource Building Supply in Lake Forest. There are so many different combinations. As I shut the door, the meeting room. Oh, wait, one more thing. So these are some of the panels. So the panels, when you start to look at things, they are roughly 24 inches by 6 inches. So, as they're set together, they then fit together. So the next panel will actually come right along in there and fit alongside of it and then stack up. So stop by your local store, grab a sample, pay for a sample, and ask them if you can return it if you want another sample, and then take it home or get a couple samples and then match it up with the porcelain tiles, with the travertines, with the pavers. It's just the best way to do it. Order some samples from your paver contractor, me, and then get some Saxone, order it from me. I'll bring it over to your house. Let's take a look at it. And then we can look at everything else. I mean, all sorts of awesome ideas. So anyway, Dave Pratt, 714-588-8634. Let's kind of gaze off onto the yard where there's so much going on. It's starting to get busy. Spring is definitely coming. The guys are busy. Anyway, I'm out.